Namaste, a very good afternoon, every dear students. Today, of course, it's time to study one more time. And of course, in our studio, we are here with our Santosh Thakur sir. And of course, our program that you know already, sponsored by media partner Radio Mudesh Masala and Nepal Police School has started the program Radio Educational Program 2077. Especially for you. That's because I would like to request you all the students, please don't miss the class and carry with us the following instructions. Instructor, our Santosh Kumar sir, it's me B.N. Chaudhary, and he is our respected Santosh Kumar Thakur sir. Welcome you here one more time.
Good morning to you all.
Okay, so of course today you carry on sir. Santosh Thakur sir is going to present here in class format. That's because I would like to request you all, my dear students, all the Facebook users, those who are watching in online by the radio, by the Facebook, those subscribers, those viewers, please like, subscribe and share. That's because we can easily send the education related matter to your concerned location. Okay, so of course it's time to for the deep study, and I would like to request our Santosh Kumar sir, Santosh Kumar Thakur sir, please carry on sir. Thank you sir.
Thank you sir. Okay, on last Sunday in class 4, just we was discussing on the topic types of fractions. Yes.
Sure,
similarly, we have discussed already about some types of fractions here, but today on that day too,
sure,
okay, we have left some topics, that means the parts or the types of fractions. On that today we will discuss here. The first one, the left one. Okay, the left one is mixed number. Okay, mixed number, or it is also called mixed fraction. Mixed fraction, or this is also known as impure fraction.
Impure fraction.
Okay? Impure fraction,
yes,
which is not pure. Okay, or yeah, while defining it, okay, we can define like this: the proper fraction. The proper fraction consists whole number is called mixed fraction. Mixed fraction or mixed number, these both have the same meaning. Okay, so here mixed fraction is the proper fraction if the fractions come with proper okay, with combining with whole number. Okay, like as sometimes we can see in the book like these fractions. Okay, suppose there is given 1 quotient 1 by 2. Okay, that means one integer, it is written as integer, whole number or quotient 2. Okay, we can read or pronounce, okay, the number which is given at the side of the fraction. Okay,
yes,
or the fraction which is come with the whole number, that must be proper fractions. Okay, and as you know that, as we learned this also, what is the proper fractions? Yes, according to the definition, if the fractions having the less numerator than the denominator, such type of fractions are known as proper fractions. Okay, and in this condition, 1 quotient 1 by 2 is here in the fraction 1 by 2, where 1 by 2 is a proper fractions, because 1 is smaller than 2, and also that means 1 is a numerator. Because of that, numerator is smaller by its denominator. Okay, in the same way, this fraction consists a whole number or an integer or a quotient. Okay,
yes, sir,
at the side of that fractions, and so that it becomes a mixed fractions. In the same way, we can write a quotient, okay, b by c. Some types,
yes,
okay, a quotient b by c, where b should be smaller, c should be greater by smaller, and a should be written as the quotient or the whole number or next integers. Okay, sometimes it is in minus form also, that means negative form. That means 2 quotient, okay, 2 quotient 3 by 5. Okay,
excuse me, Santosh sir. Of course, my dear students, in our last classes, we have been already discussed about the related fractions subject matter, concept, idea, what is fractions, how many types of fractions, right, sir?
Yeah.
And what is the concept? Yes, what is the concept that it has been described in our last classes, and to be continue for the classes, Santosh Thakur sir is here with you in the radio, and Santosh Kumar Thakur sir is going to again express the same thing, which is very important for the mathematics that is described here in the board. And of course, my dear listeners, please be concentrated in your study, listen to the sound very carefully. That's because you can easily guess and identify the exact correct related subject matter as per the given instructions.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thanks, sir. Please carry on, sir.
According to this, okay,
sure, sir.
Just we have learned already about proper fraction. Proper fraction having less denominator and bigger denominator,
sure,
and then after we have learned improper fraction, and today we learn mixed fraction too, mixed fraction or mixed number.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, improper fraction. Okay, it has some trick to find such type of fractions.
Sure,
okay, that we I'm going to write you as a formula to find improper fraction and formula to find mixed fraction. Okay,
yes.
There, suppose we have a multiplication like as, okay, 5 is multiplied by 2. Okay,
sure.
So here we divide it like this: 2 to the 4. Okay, and we got remainder 1. Okay, so this remainder becomes what? Remainder
1.
Okay, remainder is 1. Okay, this is quotient. Okay, then after this is dividend. This is divisor.
Okay, sir. One more time, sir. I'd like to request you, Mr. Santosh Thakur sir, please one more time describe here for my FM listeners. If we are dividing 2 by 5, then it has been already written here: divisor, divided, quotient, and the remainder.
Same way where,
thank you.
Okay,
Please.
the number which is divided by any number. Okay, suppose one number is divided by other number.
Sure, sir.
So the number which is divided by other number, that is especially known as dividend. Where in our division 2 divides 5. Okay.
Sure, sir.
In the same way, 5 is what? Dividend, because 5 is dividing by 2. Okay.
Yes.
In the same way, 2 is what? Divisor. Okay?
Yes.
And the number comes up to how many times? Okay. The times is known as, or the answer. What is your answer after dividing? Your answer is the quotient.
Yes.
And in the same way, the number which is left, okay, or which is in which we can divide by 2, that means that is 1.
Yes.
That is the remainder.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
In the same way, about improper fraction, we have a formula. Okay, just trick to find improper fraction. We have, okay, quotient into divisor, okay, plus remainder. Okay,
sure.
By, okay, divisor should be always written, okay, downside or of the either denominator of the fraction. Okay.
Yes.
In the same way, in mixed fraction, we should write the quotient at side, okay, of the fraction, and then remainder should be written as a numerator. Okay, remainder, and then after divisor should be always written as a denominator. Okay, divisor. By applying these facts, okay, or by applying these formulas, we can find improper fraction and mixed fraction easily. If the fractions are given in the form of improper fractions,
yes,
okay, from that fact or from that fraction we can find mixed fractions by dividing, okay, like this here. Okay, suppose if the improper fractions are or improper fraction is given like this, suppose 7 by 2. Okay, suppose
Yes,
7
yes.
by 2.
Yes.
Then we should divide this 7 by 2,
2.
because this by is denoting us as a division sign. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
that
yes, of
we
course.
should divide the 7 or numerator by the denominator. Okay, so when we divide 7 by 2, okay, 2 3 is 6. Okay, then
Yes.
we will get remainder
Remainder
1 and answer 3.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so if we find the improper fraction or proper fraction, sorry, from improper fraction we are going to find mixed fractions, then on that time what? At the place of quotient we should write 3, at the place of remainder we should write 1, okay, at the place of divisor we should write 2. Yes?
Yes.
Then after
Yes.
what? Look here, this is 1 by 2, which is a proper fraction. Okay, and this 2 is comes as whole number or integers.
Integers,
Okay,
yes.
and then after it becomes a
Mixed fraction.
mixed fraction. Then after what? We have given, suppose, one improper fraction, sorry, mixed fractions, that is 2 quotient 3 by 4, suppose, or we can let 3 by 5. Okay,
Yes.
from them. So what is the formula that we need to find improper fraction? Quotient. So quotient is always written at the side. Okay, so 2, and then after there is multiplication sign, so multiply by divisor. What is the divisor? There is 5.
5.
So 5, and then after plus. Okay, then after remainder is
3.
should be written at upper side, so that is 3 by divisor, that is 5.
5.
So 5 to the 10 and 3, 13 by 5 is our improper fraction. You can look here that 13 is greater than 5. Okay, it
Yes.
means what? Numerator is greater than by denominator,
Denominator,
so
yes.
that it is improper fraction. Okay, this is improper or mixed fractions. Okay, that can be found by using some special trick or formulas too. Okay, so you have to remember these things or this formula to find or to find such type of numbers. In the same way, we have other equal or equivalent fraction. Okay, somewhere. Okay, how two numbers become equal? Okay, if they have the same quantity both sides. Okay,
Yes.
suppose in a balance, okay, one side we should we have to put some weight, and other side we have to put some things. Okay,
Sure.
and they become unequal. Okay, on that time when the weight of both sides is not equal. Okay, in the same condition here, equal or equivalent fraction. Okay, equivalent fraction means, okay, we can say that if two fractions have same value, okay, then they are called
Equivalent fraction.
equivalent fraction.
Of course.
Equivalent fraction. Okay, we can find equivalent fraction by especially two ways. Okay, by applying two methods. Okay, that first one is known as, first one is division method. Okay,
Sure.
division method, and the second one is multiplication method. Okay,
Sure.
yes,
Okay.
division and multiplication method.
Sure. Okay, my dear student, of course, Santosh sir has describing here about the equivalent fractions, and about the equivalent fractions there are two types of category. It's division and the multiplication one.
Yeah.
That related subject matter our respected sir is going to discuss over here in the studio. And I would like to request to all the students, if you have great idea, of course, it's time to improve much more knowledge about the fractions related class. So you carry on, and you may proceed.
Suppose we have two fractions. Okay, let's take an example by taking two examples. Sorry, two fractions. Okay, suppose they are 6 by 9. One is 6 by 9, and other is 2 by 3. Okay.
Example of
equivalent fractions.
Sure.
Okay. So we have to apply. We should apply division, and then after we should apply multiplication. That means by dividing the given numbers, we can find the the equal fraction or equivalent fraction of the given fraction. In the same way, by applying multiplication method also, we can find this equivalent fractions.
Sure.
So in the first, we have an example here. Okay, 6 by 9 and 2 by 3. Two fractions are given because our definitions is telling us that there must be two fractions.
Sure.
So that we should take two fractions. One is 6 by 9, other is 2 by 3. Okay,
sure.
Where we can first we should apply this division method. Okay,
sure.
So first we have here 6 by 9 first fraction. Okay,
sure.
So can we divide it by the common number or not? Okay, we should divide it by common number. Okay, and what is the common number? Okay, that common number is suppose when finding its prime factor,
sure.
We can multiply 2 into 3. We can read as the table.
Yes.
2 3 is 6.
Yes.
In the same way, 3 3 is 9.
It's a common number.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
3 3 is 9. Where in numerator also 3 and denominator have also 3. Okay.
Sure.
So we can cut 3 and 3. Okay.
Sure.
Then we have left what? 2 by 3. And other fraction is also 2 by 3. Other fraction is what? 2 by 3, which is divided by 1. Okay.
Sure.
Or sorry, multiplied by 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Multiplied by 1. Then we will get 2 by 3. So each fraction, both fractions have the same value, 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Then after it they become an equivalent fraction. Then after, by applying multiplication method, we have 6 by 9, one fraction. So here, here 6 by 9, it should be multiplied by 1, then after 9 into 1 is equal to 6 by 9. Yes?
Sure.
And in the same way, what is the common factor? That is 3, in both. So the second one is multiplied by the common number. What is the common number? We have to find this at first. Then after we should multiply or divide by the same number. Then after we should multiply it by 2 by 3, 2. 2 into 3 and 3 into 3. Then we will get what? 6 by 9.
Yeah,
This is the way that you can find equivalent fraction. In the same way, this is by cutting or by cancelling the common factor. In the same way, by dividing 2, we can do this. 6 by 9. Here 6 by 9 is divided by 3. And if we divide the numerator by one number, then the denominator should be also divided by the same number.
Sure.
This is the law of what fractions. So we here 3 2 are 6 and 3 3 are 9. And another is 2 by 3. So 2 divided by 1. And also 3 divided by 1. Then after we will get 2 by 3.
I think it's a 9, right, sir?
Yeah, sorry, 9. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Then after, again we have the same number. So by multiplying or dividing, we can find the equal or equivalent fraction in this way.
Actually, this is the good method for the calculation of division and multiplication method for the equivalent fraction, right, sir?
Yeah.
And
other we have also a method to find the equivalent fraction.
Which method is the better for our students?
Yeah. If there is given, suppose let's take an example.
Sure.
Suppose there is questions, find, okay, find an equivalent fraction of suppose 2 by 3, okay,
Sure.
2 by 3. Then on that time what, by using multiplication method, okay, multiplication method,
Sure.
by multiplication. Then on that time what, we should apply multiplication method, okay.
Sure.
If the question is by division method,
Oh, yeah.
then we should apply this division method, okay.
It has been already assigned by the
Assigned,
question, right?
yeah, by the question.
Okay.
In the same way, okay, suppose we have given, or the question is like this: state whether the given fractions are equivalent, equal or not.
Not.
Yeah, on that time what?
Whether it is correct or not.
Yeah, correct or not, that means equivalent or not,
Yes,
okay.
yes, sure.
On that time we should, suppose we have the same fractions, okay, 6 by 9 and 2 by 3, okay.
Sure.
On that time we should use the cross multiplication between numerator to denominator, okay, so that 6 by 9, 2 by 3, okay, by giving arrow, okay, by giving arrow we should show the cross multiplication between numerator to denominator and denominator to numerator, okay. Then after multiplying, 6 into 3 is equal to what, okay. Then after 9 into 2, okay,
Sure.
are they equal or not? 6 3 is 18, 9 2 is 18. Are they equal?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sure.
they are equal, because so that 18 is equal to 18.
18.
It means both have the same value.
Same value.
If they have the same value, so that because of equal value, they are equivalent fraction.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Excuse me, Santosh Thakur sir. Of course, that we must remember our 30 minutes, and we have already going to cross the limits. And for the homework assignment of class 4, I'd like to request you please assign the homework for my dear students. My dear students, it is the time for the homework of class 4 math that you are going to assigned by the respected Santosh Thakur sir. And due to the time of scarcity, we promise for class 4 the next classes will be continue. And there is the problem, such types of problem of the fractions. If any problems that you cannot solve by yourself, you can contact your subject teacher as well. Okay, so Santosh sir, we don't have enough time, so assign the homework now. Okay, thanks sir.
Okay. So first, one number question, define the following. Define the following. First one.
Sure, sir.
A number, mixed number, okay.
Yes.
Then in second, improper fraction.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
And in question number 2, okay, write any two equivalent fraction by using division method, okay.
Sure, sir.
Division method, okay. You have to write in the first, define the following, okay. Question number A, mixed number and improper fraction, that is question number B. In the same way, in question number 2, write any two equivalent fractions by division method of the following fraction, fraction. So that in question number A, okay, 12 by 18, okay. Then after question number B, okay, 20 by 30. Okay. Then after question number 3, okay, write any two equivalent fraction by using multiplication method. Multiplication method of the following fractions. Question number A, 3 by 4. Question number B, okay, 2 by 9. Okay, so these are the first one. You have to define the following. Question number A, mixed number. Question number B, improved fraction. In the same way, question number 2, write any two equivalent fractions by using division method of the following fraction. That means you have given some fractions, and from that fractions you have to find the equivalent fraction of the given that one. Okay, in the question number A there is 12 by 18. In question number B, 20 by 30. Okay, in the same way, in question number 3, write any two equivalent fractions by using multiplication method of the following fractions. Okay, so you have also given here in two fractions. So in one number, 3A, there is given 3 by 4. Okay, you have to find the similar two fractions, okay, by using multiplication method. And then after question number B, 2 by 9. Okay, after this, by this much.
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you, Santosh Kumar sir. Of course, it's time for the short commercial break, and I would like to request you all, my dear students, please don't forget to like and share, because if you share, then of course we will get the chance to change that type of any types of troubleshootings in the related class. So of course I will we promise to see you again after short commercial break. Thank you. Thanks for being with us. Thank you.
रेडियो मधेश मसला 106.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज में अब समय है व्यापारिक विश्राम के। तब तक अपने भी हाथ साबुन पानी से मल मल के धो के आओ। कोरोना वायरस से अपने भी बचो और दूसरों के बचाओ।
हातमा पन्जा, मुखमा मास्क लगाई चस्मा आँखामा, राष्ट्रको सेवा हेतु खट्दछौं हामी सीमा नाका नाकामा, सीमा नाका नाकामा। कसै गरी नछुनु हेर आँखा नाक अनि मुख, कोरोनाबाट जोगिन सके आउने छ सबै सुख। आउन सक्छ बाढी र पहिरो, चल्न सक्छ हुरी, खटिदा ड्युटी कायम राखौं सामाजिक दूरी। कर्तव्यको बोधबाट छैन विमुख कुनै पनि पल, चुनौतीको सामना गर्न तत्पर हामी हौं सशस्त्र प्रहरी बल, हामी हौं सशस्त्र प्रहरी बल।
सशस्त्र प्रहरी बल नेपाल नम्बर 2 छिन्नमस्ता वाहिनी मुख्यालय महोत्तरीद्वारा जारी सन्देश।
कोरोना संक्रमण नियन्त्रणका लागि प्रदेश 2 का मुख्यमन्त्री लाल बाबू राउतको सबैमा अपील।
प्रदेश नम्बर 2 का सम्पूर्ण दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनी तथा सम्पूर्ण देशवासीहरू, अहिले सम्पूर्ण विश्व कोरोना भाइरसका कारण निम्त्याएको महामारीबाट प्रताडित भइरहेको छ। हाम्रो देशमा पनि कोरोना संक्रमणका बिरामीहरू देखा परिरहेको तथ्यलाई मध्यनजर गर्दै नेपाल सरकारले लकडाउन घोषणा गरिरहेको सन्दर्भमा संघीय सरकार तथा प्रदेश सरकारले जारी गरेका सम्पूर्ण आदेश वा आग्रहलाई पालना गरिदिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। जसअनुसार भिडभाड नगरौं, अति आवश्यक काम बाहेक घरबाट बाहिर ननिस्। कोरोना संक्रमण जहाँ र जुनसुकै अवस्थामा पनि हुन सक्ने भएकाले मलाई केही हुँदैन, यहाँ कोरोना आउँदैन जस्ता धारणा नबनाऊ। सजग सतर्क रहौ। कुनै चीज छोएपछि वा घर बाहिर गएपछि अनिवार्य रूपमा साबुन पानीले हात धो। साबुन पानीले हात धुन नमिल्ने अवस्थामा गुणस्तरीय स्यानिटाइजर प्रयोग गरौं। धन्यवाद।
द भोइस अफ मिडटाई रेडियो मधेश मसला 106.4।
Welcome, and of course it's a time for the same activity, same work. We are here in the studio one more time, and welcome to you all my viewers, listeners here in Radio Mudes Masala 106.4 megahertz and media partner Radio Mudes Masala 106.4 megahertz. Nepal Police School has sponsored this program for concern all the students of class 2 to 5 every Sunday to Friday. That program is running, and of course I would like to request you all my dear students, don't miss the class, because we are going to across the subject matter day by day. And here in my studio, Mr. Santosh Thakur sir is here. I want to warm welcome one more time, sir. Welcome, sir. Okay, so my dear friends, of course, without wasting of our time, it's time to learn much more thing. So I don't want to discuss anymore. You may proceed, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon to you all. Again, now we have the subject matter of class 5. Okay?
Yes, yes, sir.
And on last Sunday, on last Sunday.
Last Sunday we have already discussed.
We have already discussed on different topics of algebras.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
In that, we left the type of terms. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Types of terms. Okay. Type of terms. Okay. In terms it is especially classified or categorized into two terms or two types.
Sure.
Okay. That is, the first one is like term.
Like term.
Like term.
Yes.
Okay. Like term means similar term. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. In this way we can say that if the terms, okay, having same base and power, and as you know that about the power means index. Okay, power is known as okay, like fraction. Okay, that like terms. Okay, like terms. The terms having, okay, the same base and power is known as like term. Okay, suppose we have given, or let some example. Okay, suppose we have given, okay, 3x, okay, and other is x. Yes.
Yes.
In the same way, we have given 4y square and, okay, 3y square. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's take other example also. Okay, 5x and, okay, 3x square. Let's take other also, 6y and, okay, y square and 3y cube. Q means the power, having power 3. Okay. In the same way, let's talk about the first example.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. In the first example, we have the first term is 3x. Okay.
Sure.
3x.
Yeah.
Where, as we discussed already and we'll have learned already about the coefficient, base and index.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
In our last Sunday class. Okay. So I think we don't have any problem in such facts, okay, or on topics.
Sure.
Okay, so here we have 3x. Okay, in 3x, 3 is coefficient.
Sure.
Okay,
Yes.
it means we can say that the number which is which is given or including with the terms, or okay, or given in the terms. Okay, that number is known by coefficient. Okay, the letter which is like A, B, C, D to Z.
Yes.
Okay, such are known as base, and the number which is given on the top of that base, that A, B, C, D, okay, that means up to Z.
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
such numbers are known as index and power of the given number, base.
For
Okay.
example, y to the power.
Yeah, y to the power 2.
Yes,
Okay.
sure.
In the same way here we have 3x. Okay. In 3x, x is the base.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
And other is also what? X. Okay. It means also single x. Okay.
Sure.
If they have coefficients or not, that doesn't take any matter or any problem. Okay.
Sure.
If they have the same coefficient or not, that is not the problem. Okay, we should only match the base and the power of the variable.
It means the base and power doesn't must be matched.
Must be matched to be a like term.
Oh yeah.
If they are their bases and powers are same, then only they can call like terms. Okay.
Terms, yes.
So here we have the x. Okay. If there is no power, it means we have to suppose 1.
Sure.
Okay. If there is no any power on the base, on that condition we have to suppose the power is 1. In the same way, if there is not any coefficient with a variable, on that condition too, we should suppose or let the base the coefficient is 1. Okay. So here we have given 3x having no power. So it means what? Base is single only, having power 1. In the same way, in the second, okay, there is given x only, okay, having no power. It means we suppose there is power 1. Okay, it means what? They have the same power 1 and 1. In the same way, they have x and x as a base. So that what? They are like term. Like term. In the same way, let's talk about second example. Okay, here we have given 4y square and other is 3y square. Okay, in 4y square, in 3y square, we have the different coefficient, but we don't have any problem with different coefficient. We should only focus on the base and power of the term.
Sure.
Yes?
Yeah, of course.
So here we have this base y in both term, yeah, and the same base is square that means 2 and on the head of the both base, that means y, so that what? They are also like term.
Sure.
So let's talk about the third example. Okay, in the third example, the first one term is what? 5x and second term is 3x square. Okay,
sure.
They have different coefficient, don't matter. Problem, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But here we have the same base, yes, x and x.
Yes.
We have 1 point because their bases are same. But if we talk about the power, okay, in 5x there is no power. It means the power is 1. Okay,
yes.
The power is 1. But in the second one, there is given the power of x 2. Yeah, it means what? The power is different.
Yeah,
okay,
different.
among them. Okay, so they are not like term. Okay, this is not like term. Okay,
So it means the different base. If the base is different, the power is different. Then it is not a like term, right, sir?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Seriously.
In the same way, let's talk about the fourth example.
Sure.
Okay, in the fourth example, there is 6y square, okay, and 3y cube. Okay,
Sure.
they have the same bases, y and y. Yes,
Yes, sir.
but the power is what?
Different.
Okay, one is holding 2, another is holding 3. It means their power are different. So that what? They are not like term. In the same way, suppose let's take fifth example.
Sure.
Suppose we have 3x and 3y. Okay,
Sure.
3x and 3y. Okay, so in this condition, what? They have the same coefficient.
Yeah,
But
coefficient.
as we know, we don't have any problem with coefficient. Okay,
Doesn't matter if the coefficient is different.
or
Yes,
same.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
we should only focus on
Base.
the base number. Okay, and the first base is x and another is y. Okay,
Sure.
so that what? They have the different bases. That
it
means
is
they are
Not like
not
term.
like term.
Yes.
Yes?
Of course, sure, sir.
So let's go
Of course,
in.
my dear students, it's a very interesting chapter that you know already. Here is the about the fraction, the terms, rule and regulation about the fraction. We are discussing here about the terms, types of terms, and in the related chapter we are discussing about the base, their terms related subject matter things. So our respected Santosh Thakur sir is going to describe one more time about the related types of terms. So you may proceed, sir.
Yeah. Then after the second term is unlike
terms.
Okay.
Sure.
As we know here, the terms, okay,
Sure.
having different, okay, bases and powers.
Sure.
Are known as unlike terms. Okay.
Sure.
For example, we can let some examples. Okay. Suppose there is 3x and 4y. Okay. In this also, if their coefficient are same or not, we don't have any problem with coefficient.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
We should only focus on base and powers. Okay. If the bases and powers are different, then they are known by unlike terms. Okay. So here we can find it easily. The first terms as 3x having base x, okay, having no power. Okay. Then the second one has one is given 4y, which has the base y. Okay. These two bases are not same. One is x and another is y, and having not the same powers. Okay, having the same power, but the bases are different, and due to that, okay, these are unlike fractions. In the same way, suppose 3x square, unlike terms, and okay, 2y square. Okay, in this condition, what x and y. Okay, in the first way, we can identify this is unlike fractions.
Yes. Sure.
Okay, because their terms are their bases are different. If the power are same, we don't have any. Doesn't matter. Okay, to be unlike term, okay, the power and the bases should be different.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
it means it is just opposite to like fraction.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Or one more things of relating unlike or like fractions.
Sure.
Okay, while adding, subtracting. Okay,
Sure.
while adding or subtracting of algebraic terms, we must have like terms. If there is given like term, then only we can add them.
Otherwise you cannot.
Okay, otherwise the number should be written same.
It means
What is the number?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yes,
by
yes.
giving the sign. Okay, it means they become expressions.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now let's talk about expression.
Okay, we can write downside also, sir, because our
Okay,
viewers
okay.
must be watched in the whiteboard. And I would like to request you, my dear students, of course, we are discussing over here in the studio about the like terms and the unlike terms, and about the expression. The next subject matter we are going to discuss here in our studio. And I would like to request to all the students, please be concentrated in your study during the lockdown period. It is the better way to get the much more education, to increase the that you can say that your attitude can help us to support for the deep study by the support of radio program. So you carry on, and Santosh Thakur sir, please you may proceed.
Then after we have expression. Okay, we had discussed before a minute that if we have given any addition sign,
Yes.
okay,
Sure.
any addition sign or subtraction sign, okay, except multiplication or division, okay,
Yes.
and if we add or subtract any two different, that means two unlike terms,
Sure.
then it forms a what? Expressions. Okay, so that we can define it like this. Okay, the combination. Okay, the combination of two or more than okay,
Sure.
two terms by using using signs addition or subtraction,
Sure, sir.
okay, or both,
Sure, sir.
okay,
Yeah.
are known as expression.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
expressions. For example, we can give let some example. Okay, for these two example, suppose 3x plus 2y. This is a term.
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
because these two are not combined with plus sign.
Addition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
addition sign.
Yeah.
It means what? Other example, suppose x plus y minus z. Yes.
Sure.
In the same way, a plus b plus c minus d minus e plus f. These all are expressions because they are connected by plus and minus signs. Okay.
It means in expression we can just utilize the addition
Addition or subtraction only.
Other-
As we talked about the
Yeah.
multiplication and division sign,
Yeah.
if the constant letter and variable letters, okay,
Sure, sure.
if they are combining with the sign multiplication and division, then they become a term.
A term.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
But
That's because
if the
we will-
terms combine with the addition or subtraction signs, then they become an expression.
Yeah, thank
okay?
you. Okay, of course, it's time to check one more time about the related expression, and I would like to request you all, my dear students, every expressions there is a terms and condition. That terms and condition has been printed in your books too, and about the rule and regulation, how can we find out the expressions related subject matter, that you can also read by your books. And our Santosh Thakur sir is going to process here about the expression related subject matter. So be concentrated and listen the radio very carefully. Thank you. Okay, you may proceed.
Then
sir.
after we have the topic types of expressions.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Sure.
The first one is monomial expression.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Where mono means one. Okay.
Mono means one.
Mono means one.
Sure.
Okay. So we can define it like this.
Sure.
Okay. The expression having only one term
Sure.
is known as monomial expression. Monomial expression. Okay.
Sure.
For example, or we can say that a term is a monomial expression. Okay.
Yes.
For other- yeah.
Directly we can talk.
Yeah,
term is-
in a simple form or
Sure,
simple
sure.
definition, we can say that a term is a monomial expression.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
because in monomial expression, a term should be written.
Yeah.
For example, we can write here 3x. Okay,
Sure.
this is a monomial expression. A, B, C, D. If they are connected with multiplication sign only, okay,
Yeah. Yes.
then they are known by monomial expression.
Yes.
A, B, C, D. These all are connected by multiplication.
Multiplication,
Okay,
yes.
there is no any other sign.
Yes.
Okay, so they are known by monomial expression. In the
Sure.
same way, okay, suppose 2 by 3x. Okay,
Sure.
this is also a monomial expression. Okay, then
Because it has connected by multiply sign.
yeah,
right, sir?
multiply sign. By.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, then after the second one is binomial. Binomial expression. Okay,
Sure.
binomial, bi means two.
Yeah,
Okay,
of course.
bi means two, where the expression having two, okay, terms, okay, is known as binomial expression. Okay.
Sure.
For example, we can let some example. Okay, example is like this: two terms. Okay, and that should be connected. According to the definition of expressions, the expressions should be connected with addition or subtraction sign. Okay,
Sure.
and when it has the two terms, the terms should be connected, okay, by addition or subtraction sign. Okay, so there x plus y, okay, it has two terms, x and y. Yes, these two terms are connected by
Plus sign.
Okay, so they have two terms, so they are known by monomial expression. Sorry, binomial expression. Okay, in the same way, 3a plus 2b. Okay, a minus b. Okay, in the same way, third one is, let's talk about third one. Trinomial expression. Okay, trinomial means having three. Okay, 3 means 3.
Sure.
Okay, so that the expression having 3 terms. Okay,
Sure.
3 terms is known as trinomial expression. Okay.
Sure.
For example, we can let some example here. Okay, it should be 3 terms. Okay, that means we have the terms should be connected by plus or minus. Okay, or both.
Both.
Okay, but it must consist 3 terms.
3
Okay,
terms, sure.
that means x plus y plus z. X, y, and z. These are 3 terms.
Sure, sir.
Okay, in the same way. Okay, suppose 2a plus 3b minus 2c. Okay,
Yes.
they are 3 terms. Okay, in the same way, the last one is polynomial or multinomial. Yeah,
Okay. Sir.
polynomial or multinomial. Polynomial or multinomial. Multinomial expression.
Sure.
Okay, and this is the last type of expressions. Okay, poly means or multi means more than 2. Yeah,
More than
2 or more than 2.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I think about the definition that you can write very fastly and
The expression
please.
having 2 or more than 2 terms is known as polynomial expression.
Sure.
Okay, for example, we can let some terms or examples like this. The examples are like this here. Okay, suppose there should be x plus y. Okay, according to the definition, it must be 2 or more than 2. Okay,
Sure.
so it may be x plus y. Okay, x plus y minus z, 3 terms. Okay, a plus b plus c minus d minus e. Okay, these are also, or etc etc.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, are the example of polynomial or multinomial.
So of course we have already discussed about my dear student, we have already discussed about the types of expression, and that that you have already seen here in the whiteboard. And of course I would like to request my respected Santosh sir for the today homework assignment for you. So my dear students, it's a time for the homework assignment, and I would like to request you one more time. We are running the program. It means sponsored by Nepal Police School. Media partner Radio Madras Masala has launched the program Radio Online Program Education Program 2077, especially for the learners of the students. So my dear student, I would like to request to you, please don't forget for the likes and share. That's because when we are doing the other related class, that class will be shared automatically in your messenger. And today of course it's time we are going to very close for the period. So Santosh sir is
The
giving
first
us
one
the
is
assignment.
define the following. Okay, where on like term in A number, in B number.
You can write. I will
Yeah.
define, sir. Okay. So my dear students, of course, about the homework for today, there is the question number 1, define the followings. The question number 1, define the followings. A, unlike terms. Number B, trinomial expression. I want to repeat one more time. Define the following. Unlike terms, A. Number B, trinomial expression. Question number 2, tell and write the terms and write the terms and the types of expressions. One more time. Question number 2, tell and write the terms and the types of expressions. Number A, 4xy. Number B, 4 plus xy. Number C, 4 plus x plus y. Number D, 4 plus x plus y plus z. It's all are the homework for today class. So of course due to the time that you know already, thank you Santosh sir.
Thank you sir.
And of course it's time to go now because we have already crossed the limits. And of course thanks for, I would like to tell you one more time, thanks to all the listeners, viewers, those who are who is giving us the feedback and support for the running program, Radio Online Education Program, which is running by Radio Madhesh Masala 96.4 MHz. And of course it's time to go now. So thanks to the technical support to my colleagues RJ Suraj Narayan Jha, and thanks Santosh Thakur sir here in the studio. You come. Okay. So at last I have to say it's time to COVID-19 infections everywhere in the surrounding area. So stay safe, use the face mask, and keep it cool very carefully. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. Namaste. Bye bye.
Okay, namaste.